Alright, man. We're going to see what we can do today, man. It's first game. Eagles. So I hope we have a good game. Winning game. And let's get it on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Change the thing to chat audio. Because people wasn't hearing me, man. So, you see if they can hear me now. People like to talk trash, though. They do. They love trash talking. I'm tired. Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with their opponents. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, see what we can do with this team. Yeah, all right, it's ranking team. Look at this.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13.
I don't look at people
throwing from the gun. It's Hurts.
Like good,
escaping the pressure right. And that is
come on, man. I mean, they always dropping the fucking pass. This shit, every fucking game, man. It's the same shit, man. Dropping passes. I had a motherfucker drop a pass. Why the fuck open? It's going to be a touchdown. Nobody around him. And the nigga dropped. That's an interception. And the nigga dropped.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion
trying to have that today, man.
13.
Trying to have some good games today.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. It's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Surprise him. Surprise him.
Throwing his Hurts.
Come on, Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
Big space.
He'll try and run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Do I got time to drink some coffee? Coffee good. Yes, sir. Where's this? What the fuck?
And that'll set him back 5.
I thought the fucking 2-minute mark. I looked up. I said, no, I got a flag. Ain't that a bitch?
On second
This
down.
motherfucker keep getting in there like that, man.
Now that play is blown up.
Damn.
Losing yardage back at the 35.
Get on my nerves with that shit.
That'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Hey. Hey.
Burt sets up to throw it. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
Coach says, go for the 2. Go for the 2.
Win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively,
that's what the coach says.
Enough yards to give their kicker a better shot.
All right, coach. We got you. We got you.
And run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Yes, sir. Coach said, go for it, son. I said, we got
you. Here's Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Taken down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Yeah. That is true. What is this, man? Fucking scam calls all the fucking time. I hate them.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Touchdown right here. Touchdown, baby!
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
I'm tired of that fat motherfucker, man. I am. He's getting on my fucking nerves.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
That motherfucker
hurts. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Urban on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll set up to throw from the gun. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The throw over the middle taken in. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and
working from the gun. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tonyan complete. And all the way inside the 15 before
don't respect people who always play.
The end
What?
result,
Nigga, higher than
21 yards. Touchdown, Packers.
How hard is it to play?
Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. And Pointer, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
Crosby with the extra point. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Offense set to begin their next drive. And a methodical drive last time.
He marched down the fucking field quick as shit.
They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
be a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Oh, come on.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked in the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The left side completion to Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Interception team messing this
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan as the first half is winding down. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got it.
All you do is do them
so
short
try
slants.
for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So not much time to speak of.
That's why I see why people say when they play with people for money, no Chiefs, no Green Bay, and no Ravens. I see why they say that.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here,
they always drop the fucking pass. You can't hold the fucking shit, man.
Some type of misdirection.
I mean, I'm getting tired of that shit. Every fucking game,
guess what? They're so deep,
the Eagles
really
be dropping passes like it ain't
Take
nothing.
the knee, get to the locker room.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from
Ain't
the
no
28.
damn sense.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Likely.
But first down, Hurts steps away to his left. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again.
He'll get no pressure on him.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I mean, none, man.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming
no
up. They got
sense.
8
They can
yards
pressure you,
there. Second down
but you
pass
can't
play
pressure
got him
them.
8 yards.
That's
Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
That's why I like playing this team. I hate it.
Buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's corralled, but not before.
He never throws an incomplete
inside
pass. That's what makes me fucking
That
mad.
one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Look at that.
Adams hauling it in from
Everything got to be fucking hit.
They'll have it in the red zone before
Get him
it
on nerves
crosses
with that
over
shit.
out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
The last time they won a fucking Super
Into the
Bowl,
red
they always
zone,
ride
it's
that
Rodgers.
motherfucker.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run it with Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out
I should start
further.
playing with Green Bay.
And now they'll empty the backfield here.
I'm
So they
tired
like
of
to
this
go for
shit.
2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Green Bay.
Eagles 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down
Where the
a
fuck
little
is he
bit
throwing
bigger,
it?
but no time
He's
for
throwing it out of
discouragement.
bounds.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Shit.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Forced out to his left.
That was a bad throw.
And that'll be incomplete.
You know he
Pretty
ain't
good
catching
shot
that
as he
shit
tried
like
to pull that
Not
one
the
in.
Eagles.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Not
Well,
the Eagles,
defensively, they haven't let him
man.
just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the
It's not a
quarterback
good
hemmed
game. It's
in.
not a good
In this
matchup.
case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
One.
conversion.
Gotta wait for the
That'll put
fucking
him at
defense.
66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a
Look at
first
this shit.
down. Nowhere to turn
It's a
here.
bad
He's
game.
gonna
It's a
go
bad
down.
matchup.
Back at about the 37-yard line. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
If people be so good, why they gotta play with the best ranking team?
2nd down, here's
That's what I don't
Hurts.
understand.
Flushed out right.
Like, if
Now
you that
they'll
good,
pull
why you
it
gotta play
out.
with the best ranking team?
And this will go as a gain of 7
Get
as
on
he
the
gets it
nerves
to the
of that.
30-yard line.
I remember when I first started playing Madden, I played fucking Green Bay for like the first 6 games, man. The shit made me so fucking mad. Like, all people do is dick ride for the best team. That's all they do. We can't even outrun this motherfucker, man. Get out of here. Yeah, all they do is ride for the best team. I don't like that, man. Like any sports game, that's what they do.
Moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep
playing the same teams over and over,
and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
That should make it boring.
The third quarter with the score, Packers 20.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going.
I know I lost this game, so it's I ain't worried.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Look how fast he is, man. God damn.
Go down again. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
We have yet put pressure on the quarterback.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That don't make sense.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
They get his team too fucking much.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
I don't think he threw an incomplete pass. I don't think.
Inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Look, he ain't even jump. My man ain't even jump for the fucking ball.
From 13 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I couldn't do nothing. Green Bay is tough, man. I only beat him a couple of times, man. Out of all the fucking times I beat him. I mean, I played him.
And beyond the 20,
I get tired of playing him. Anytime I get tired of playing him. They're just fucking highest rating fucking team, man. And I'm not that fucking good. I'm a mediocre player. So when I play this team all the fucking time, you know what I mean? You got good players playing with.
It's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had.
I don't get motherfuckers no respect. If you good, you playing with, I don't do no respect.
On this drive, and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right.
You hardly see pass interference.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended
you see more interceptions than anything.
But it'll be 2nd down.
They need to stop that shit with all them fucking interceptions. He's throwing 4 or 5 fucking interceptions in the game. God damn.
He's going to take off with it.
I'm surprised they didn't make his ass fumble. They usually make him fumble.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football.
I got my ass
no one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
Double coverage, still quarter.
And incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
He had it right in his hand.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
He couldn't bring it in. Everybody else brings it in.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
They had a fucking receiver bring that shit in.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how
he couldn't do it.
Out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a
I got my ass kicked.
at their own 44.
I only could score 3 points, man.
With that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the
now he throws fucked up passes when the game is over. This shit is corny, man.
But you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Yeah. Oh, now you see how this game is. It's fucked up, man.
NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shit. I got a shit.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. First and 10.
Look. I was going to say, how do you catch that?
But it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes.
That's his number one point.
An exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving. Keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Man. This shit is fucked up.
Rodgers throwing here. And that is incomplete.
It wasn't this many missed passes throughout the game.
He could not hang on. It's third down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is third and 10. Rodgers to throw once more.
Look, now we put pressure on him. Get out of here. Now it's an interception.
To Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you
I play with Eagles because that's my fucking shit.
Hey, I'm available. He's trusting
I ain't riding no other fucking team. That's just not
turned
what I
into
do.
disaster for them.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Fuck
Kevin King. 8 yards on the
it ain't my city.
From the gun, it's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game,
scared to play
I think
with
he was
me.
trying to
Win
force
some,
a lot
we
of
lose
throws
some.
into some windows.
I still got a winning record.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
him, especially a
I was in a
second
losing
interception, really
record.
bad
I
throw.
started playing with my Eagles
No doubt about it.
and start winning. So this don't matter.
And he works it
It's just a high
past the
record.
30, almost to the 25.
Eagles got me into a winning
Give him
record.
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
I got
Think
pissed.
about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.